The movie opens. What could be seen is the studio of a news broadcast, and before them sat one at a desk with cameras pointing at him. And there, the one began to speak. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What I am about to talk about, 99% will most likely not believe. For you've been told that peace is war, freedom is slavery. The weave of illusion in the world that has been spun around you to make you look at the world like you were looking at a photograph, to go no deeper and only believe what you are told and shown. You're not to believe in true facts, only what they tell you. You're not to believe beyond. Some believe, some don't. A world is weaved around you. There are those that desire great evils to befall you, while others use those that believe that they can fulfill prophecy by their own will and use their muppets to push hard the magic that they weave about you. The camera switches to another angle and closer up. They desire to kill most of you, these ones that live in shadows, and ones that desire to unlock ones that have sat trapped until the days of Noah, the days of Pharaoh's court, and the magic and the illusions seen are growing stronger in this world. And for the ones in the days of Noah, life was and life is like a box of chocolates. Many of you will take what is handed you from those that play as the world grows darker, where they tell you that war is peace, violence is kindness. Yes, 99% will not believe that they have been played, that they have been fooled by the illusion that has been weaved over them to believe in the world that is around them. They sit in a sandbox matrix, believing that they sit in the worlds of wonder. Yep. But ones that know the Matrix play those that give their eyes to them and give their ears to them. They only want to hear what the play of them tell them. They don't want to hear anything else. They don't want to see that the only way out of the sandbox is a narrow path and the broad road that the ones play them to walk and dance, very broad, and it only leads to death, a rejection, the waste bin of the beta that sorts out the good from the bad, those who desire to flow with the Creator's vision, or those who desire to flow against it, so that those who are wise go on to the final edition. And there is no way to respawn on that new earth, to be born again, free from the virus that was given in the garden, without the Mashiach, Yeshua, Jesus. Others will tell you it's other ways, man. Go ahead, see where it gets you. Because the Creator made it simple and easy, not a difficult road. All you gotta do is just listen to what Jesus says and walk, and call no one else teacher, no one else master. Don't be calling this and that one, rabbi. And you walk as sons and daughters, not as, the world wants you to be classified. Well, I'm Catholic, I'm Baptist, Orthodox, whatever label. While they hang those banners up as their, I'm morally set for this. But do they even listen to what Jesus says? I doubt that there's one denomination of Christian. You look at me shocked there on the camera. while you sit in your TVs, while these so-called prophets and these so-called shepherds of God tell you this is what God has today. Here's your meal. Here, eat. Eat this. It has come from my belly just for you. Come on. Come on, eat it. It's the Word of God. It will make you feel special. Come on. Over and over and over you eat it. And over again. The ones play you and laugh at you and say, thank you for your dollar. How much more can I push you to the edge of craziness that you will do in hopes that God will answer your prayers when all you have to do is listen to Jesus? Just call him master, teacher. Call nobody else. Just listen. Just listen to what he's saying. Don't worry about any of the other. Just read those Gospels. Read how he describes the wise ones walked. Because there were those that believed and done wonders and did this and that, but they didn't walk as how the wise did. And they were rejected. And there's a coming time when, in Revelation, the woman is given wings and taken. There's a coming time in Ezekiel, in Isaiah, in Jeremiah, in Amos, and Joel, all these areas that the prophets have been told of a greater exodus where God on one day will gather Judah and Israel and his sheep, and he will gather them, and he will take them to a place of protection during the time of the serpent, and he will change them. He will pour his spirit out upon them. He will do all these wonders. It's just there. These ones that have eat it have fed you things so you don't see these things. They want you to see with their eyes. They don't want you to just keep Jesus as your teacher and just allow the Spirit of Yahweh to lead you and comfort you and guide you in the Word. They want you to feel their tickles and things. They want you to believe that only by their standards and morals and doctrine are you filled by the Spirit of God. Are you led by the Spirit of God? Are you saved in different things? Listen to what Jesus says. He keeps it simple. They play you with their ways. Walk is what Jesus said, not as the vomit they hand you to make them your teachers, your masters, to call them Father when we are to only call one Father, our Father in heaven, not some priest or self-appointed leaders, and saying that they're the voice of God when they don't even listen to the very word of Yahweh that has been made flesh and spoke and told them exactly what the Father wanted. They don't. So why does anybody listen to them? They play you with magic and weave you into a place where you are always starving for miracles. You're always starving for more. While they dangle little carrots and say, this way, come on, little one. Give us your money. Give us your servitude. Call us master. Call us teacher. Not Yahweh, but us. We are your way to God, not Yeshua, Jesus. We are the way. But we will use his name, but we will stand in your way and how you see and hear, so that you always are sick. You're always hungry. You're always hurt. Your marriages are falling apart. Everything. But call us master. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your time. Maybe another day there will be a broadcast. But make sure you walk as the wise did, as Jesus said they walked. Because the time is coming when those that have weaved the magic over you will rise up and hunt down the foolish. Because they hate them and they don't want them to turn their hearts back to the knowledge that they have. Because they will strive when they wake up to be like the wise. And they'll even demand that the wise give that what they have to help them. But it'll be too late then. They'll have to go off and prepare themselves and buy their own. Good night.